From breaking hundreds of bones in a single second to the most perfectly timed super ever. These are 23 of the most satisfying moments in Brawl Stars. We all have that one friend who wastes hours in the training ground. However, it turns out that this isn't actually a total waste of time, as in here, you can do one of the most satisfying things ever. Make sure to select Jackie, and then head to the upper section where the small robot dummies are, and use her hypercharge and super for maximum satisfaction. And I'm saying here forever. Speaking of satisfaction, do you ever just randomly break a box in a showdown? There is just something so perfect about the visual effects, and to be honest, it makes me do it endlessly. My favorite part about this is that there are custom made maps dedicated for this purpose only. Must break more boxes! Getting a triple kill with Grom isn't the easiest thing to do, but it sure looks amazing. This Grom was playing a knockout match when the enemy team eliminated his teammate. So, to get payback, he sent his super bomb at them, eliminating the entire team at once. Let's be real here. Everyone hates Miko, and killing him may just be the best thing ever. Just like how this Bo tricked Miko into his trap. As Miko was trying to sneak up and get some free kills, Bo was one step ahead, killing players to ensure he gets his super. But after Miko sees it's a 1v1, he pulls out his super and jumps in the air, thinking he's just won the showdown. But as Miko is about to land, Bo puts mines on the ground and activates them, killing Miko instantly. This might just be the smartest Miko out there. Never mess with a Fang main. This player decided to 1v5 bots in a bounty game, and he makes it look like the easiest thing ever. I know bots aren't exactly difficult to beat, but look at this. I just wish my randoms were even half as good as he is. This is probably the most satisfying bush kill ever, and it was done by Jackie because she was sneaking through the bushes and stumbled into the absolute perfect opportunity. When the entire enemy team walks into her range, she uses her super to pull them in, killing them all, allowing for a super easy goal. Everyone loves breaking skulls in Brawl Stars, but some brawlers can do this much better than others. Heroes Time put this to the test, trying out every brawler against a field of skulls until he found the best thing ever. Using Crow's super, he was able to break nearly 300 skulls at a time. Playing Brawl Ball is usually just a mess. I mean, I don't think a random has ever passed to me. Okay, maybe it's not quite that bad, but you should take lessons from this squad as they make passes so good. Even Ronaldo couldn't even defend them. And at the end, Frank takes the ball, scoring the coolest goal ever. This has to be the best planned strategy as a scoring player, is the tankiest one in the squad. If you ask me, this is a dream team. B isn't usually a big threat, but never underestimate anyone. Because when this B uses her gadget attack, it managed to kill every opponent at once in the most satisfying way possible. I'm not gonna lie, that looked super cool. But I'm pretty sure this clip is actually CGI designed as B propaganda. El Primo on top! What do scientists and Brawl Stars have in common? Well, the answer is experiments. Just like Wazim and his friends did when they made a super satisfying Ruff experiment. Everyone picked Ruff as their brawler and did this air support gadget move. Immediately, you can see tons of markings on the floor, and then boom! Everyone was just straight annihilated. I wish I had this many friends, because I would literally do this every day. It's not like I don't have friends. I do, it's just... Wait, do I? Did you know you can counter almost any brawler with Cordelius? That's what happened here as Fang was on his way to unleash his super, thinking he just won the battle. But Cordelius pulled an Uno reverse card and threw him into the Shadow Realm. Okay, maybe not exactly, but the perfect timing on this ability led to an insane clutch. But what's even better than a satisfying kill is a satisfying kill against a pro player. The match was tied and Trevor was expecting it to go into overtime, but as he let his guard down, Pyra managed to pull off this amazing trick shot, bypassing everyone and scoring an insane goal. I mean, just look at his reaction. I would literally quit the game forever if this happened to me. Playing with randoms usually leaves you with less trophies than you started with, but sometimes you can encounter your soulmate. And no, I don't mean the love of your life. Sorry, I mean a situation like this where two sprouts randomly met in a big game. One sprout blocked the right side and the other sprout blocked the left side, completely trapping the boss player and leaving him open to tons of damage. I think it's safe to say they became best friends after this. If you're addicted to receiving rewards, then this is for you. Because while new weekly challenge drops are awesome, what's even better is realizing you can do all of these challenges without going to the lobby. Obviously, this is pretty common to do, but if you refuse to go into the lobby until all of the challenges are done, you'll witness one of the most beautiful sights ever. As when you return to the lobby, you will get infinite XP. Teamers are the worst thing you can encounter in a showdown, but eliminating them, now that's a great feeling. This Otis was roaming through the map when he saw Shelly and Piper spamming emotes and spinning around. So he decided to save the day in the best way possible, killing Piper and then convincing Shelly to team with him. But when she finally came towards him, well, he killed her. Scammers get scammed. We all know power cubes add additional health to your brawler, but the most satisfying thing ever is when you get your HP to exactly 10,000. I mean, look how perfect that is. I don't know why, but for some reason, this feels like more HP than actually being max health. Am I just stupid? Getting a double kill is already satisfying enough, but what about getting 9 kills at the same time? These 9 ticks gathered together on the launcher and were launched all at the same time. Then, this Dynamite used his super at the same time as they were landing and exploded all 9 of his opponents, achieving probably one of the coolest, if not the only, non-oopal kill. But Baludik, isn't this staged? Who cares? One of the most satisfying moments isn't even in the actual game. This player managed to be the 85th thousandth liker of this post, and when he unlikes it, it switches back to 84.99 thousand likes. This just proves the liking system for news posts is showing results real time. I might start liking the news from now on. But this moment was so satisfying that these players were ready to throw the game just to experience it. During a regular match of Brawl Ball, one player kicked the ball into a bouncer. However, the ball got kicked at the perfect angle to get stuck infinitely bouncing back and forth. And when everyone realized it, they just stood there and watched the ball bounce up and down over and over and over. The match finished in a draw, but I'd say that was well worth it. This Brock probably has a Luck Star power equipped. The way he managed to get this free quad kill. Here, Brock is walking casually in a showdown when he sees 2 enemies. As he approaches, he's aiming with his super and unleashes it. But what he didn't expect is for the other 2 enemies to jump right into his attack and demolish everyone. I mean, that's a free quad kill, I guess. Crow's hypercharge is amazing. Just take a look at how this guy uses it to win the match. The best part about this is that it's probably the easiest satisfying moment to replicate. So if you want to feel on top of the world, queue into a game and try this out. Okay, never mind. But did you know you can literally duplicate brawlers? Some players managed to do this by using team codes, which Supercell clearly forgot about and invited their friends while having the same brawler picked. But besides being overpowered, imagine how satisfying it is to watch 3 supers activate at the exact same time. I mean, why did they patch this? And there you have it, guys. These were 23 of the most satisfying moments in Brawl Stars. Make sure to subscribe and check out this video on the screen.